Hi guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to another episode of the Boss Digest by the Boss Niger. In today's episode, we want to do social media wrap for 2024. This is going to episode will feature some of the events, some of the top crazy entertainment events that shook the online space and kept all of us talking, blocking, ignoring, and glued to our phones all year long. Let's get right into it. Unlike previous years, 2024 started with so much energy with the popular no grief for anybody. But what we didn't know was that 2024 was going to be one of those years that fans would have to tighten their seatbelts to defend their faves. Were you one of them? I guess I'll never know. From petitions here and there to social media challenges that shaped pop culture to events that sparked conversations, the Niger entertainment space witnessed a no grief for anybody type of year. We are no Spotify, but here is your wrap for social media event in 2024. The number one event on our list is tiwasavage suing Davido over harassment and threat to life. One of the things we never saw coming was having Tiwasavage and Davido fighting petitions to petitions from police custody to police custody. Because what happened in the early hours of the year, number one African bad girl, Tiwasavage, wrote a petition to Ikeja police station that Davido was after her life. And Davido should be warned, should be cautioned, should be advised to stay clear from her. This event had all of us on chokehold. Some people were like, it's too early to start this year like this. But that particular event was what we would call opening remark to set the pace for the violence and the shege that was still, while we were still trying to figure out if we should stand with Tiwasavage or Davido. Momzi declared 4:30 as a cooking benchmark if you want to be a good wife. This is one of the events that trended for months, shook the internet, and kept all of us glued to our phones from offices, Instagram, Twitter. Everybody were talking about this particular event. Even the mainstream media had to step in to give us coverage. So whether you think it's possible to cook at 4:30 for your husband or not, Momzi declared that for you to be a good wife, you have to cook at 4:30. And she didn't cease to take this moment to become the benchmark for what a good wife should be. So another event again that shook the internet and kept all of us glued to our phone is Davido custody battle with Sophia. Whatever you think Davido's wedding, whatever amount of conversation and reach that you think Davido's wedding sparked, multiply that by 10, because Davido's custody battle with Sophia was one of those topics, was one of those events that kept all of us talking, arguing, blocking, ignoring, and just insulting all of us on the internet. What happened? Davido wanted custody of Imade, and Sophia said, no, you are not fit to have custody of Imade. This was a case of, if you go low, we go lower, because even the lead singer's son, Ifeanyi, was not spared in the dirty custody Nigeria event to do numbers on the Nigerian internet space. If you think that Davido, Momzi, and Tiwasavage got something on us, then you did not see very dark man allegations that Bobrisky never went to prison coming. This was one of the events that kept all of us talking and questioning the sanity of the country. You know, anytime you think that we are one step closer to becoming a better nation, there is always an event that proves that we are 10,000 steps backward. And this was a case of very dark man making allegations that Bobrisky was never in prison. This was one topic for the books, as Nigerians were seen on different platforms calling on authorities to dig deep into the revelations. The result of that investigation is what we don't know. But for the purpose of this wrap, let's stick to what we know, the revelation, the shocking on our list. The last event on our list that took the internet by storm and had all of us giving opinions that nobody asked for is Chidinma Adesina's journey to Miss Universe. What could be worse than the realization that you are not as important as you think to your country of birth? Answer that question. I think Chima Adeshina has the best answer. This particular event was one for the books, an invitation for South Africans and Nigerians to lock horns yet again. You know that when it comes to internet bans and rants, Nigerians and South Africans are not really in close proximity. So this was a case of let's fight dirty. And indeed, everybody fought dirty on the internet space. And it's trended for months with a wide range of mainstream media coverage. So guys, when it comes to keeping you entertained and driving conversations, the Nigerian entertainment industry offers that in 100-folds. Well, other crazy events happened, but here's your wrap for the craziest of them all in 2024. Which of these events were you defending or giving opinions on? Let us know in the comments. And which of these events had you in it's not my business mood? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget, my name is Mary J. It's always a pleasure to be your host on the Buzz Digest. Until I come your way again next year, stay and don't forget follow us on all social media platforms for latest updates on your faves, your reality TV stars, your celebrities, your musicians, and bye.